if you want to access this Notion database that I have from N8N, you basically need to set up a Notion credential. In this video, we'll quickly explain how you can do that. So let's get straight into the video. So I've got this Notion table over here. It's a database. And I have added like a manual workflow over here, which basically gets to start the trigger. So I will be using the node, which is a Notion built-in node. So click on just Notion, and then you have to basically get a database. Now for getting a database, you basically need to create a credential. So click on create a credential, and then you basically need a internal integration secret, which you will have to create it on Notion first and then get it added over here. So how do you do that is go to your Notion table. So in the Notion basically database, you have the setting over here. Go to setting, go to connections on the left, and then you have to basically go and click on this option, which is develop or manage integrations. So click on this. Okay. Then on this page, you'll click on new integration. Just give integration a name. I'll give N8N integration. Okay. You have to associate it. You have to associate with the workspace. So for now, I'll just select my workspace. So this is my workspace. Okay. Then keep the type as internal. You can optionally, upload a logo as well. Click on save. Once you click on save, you basically need to create and configure the integration settings. You go to integration settings, and then you go to access. In the access, you basically need to give the access to that specific table. So in my case, it was sales CRM. So I want to pull this data. So I'll just check this and click on save. You might have multiple pages. You can select all of that. Now you go to configuration. So this is the internal integration secret that we have. And then this is the capabilities that we basically have access to. So for now, you can ignore this, but what you need to do is just copy this up. So show, and then copy this. You can copy. So you go back to N8N, paste the integration secret over here, click on save. Once everything is good, you should see a message which says connection tested successfully, which means now we are able to pull the records from Notion. So you close this, and then what we need to do is just resource should be database. Operation that you have to do this time is, let's say, get, and then from the list you can populate which database that you want to pull the record from. In my case, it's sales CRM, and then you can keep the option as default. And then when you execute the step, you should be able to pull that specific database from Notion. And just like this, you basically have integrated it with Notion. Now you can do multiple operations with Notion, just like other operations. You can get many rows, you can search a database, you can create a page, you can search a page, you can get users and all of that. So this is how you create integration with Notion. And that's it from the video. Hope you like the video, and I'll be pasting a link to my community wherein I teach everything about N8N and how to build automations and AI agents with N8N. So do join, and thank you so much.